Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic point aboard this tiny ship.
So what are you doing?
I am identifying where these cables are coming from, so we know where to put them back. So that we can get the mast off of here and it won't be in the way of getting in and out of the boat every time we want to get in. Video around the boat, tour.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to see inside there, but just show around.
Yeah. So, because we kind of waited till nighttime to get it going, we're now improvising some lighting, and this is really high quality stuff and only for licensed electricians. But I had an old light from a bathroom that I took out. Now I have wired it in to a cord from a printer, and that's going to be our light source while we're working inside the boat, because it's full of water and we need to do something about that. Here we go. Okay, here goes our attempt to get a little better lighting inside the sailboat so we can suck out the water. Am I plugged in? Oh, I'm not plugged in at the garage. Oh, shit. Pause that. Okay, so we're going to try and put this highly questionable wiring job in here and see if we can get some more light in the boat so we can suck all this water out of here. Hey, that's a win. Okay. So, for $1,500, you know that you're buying yourself a project. It looks like we bought ourselves quite a project. So, first is, you can see it's collected some rainwater in here, so we wanted to get that sucked out. But as I start to look closer, we've got a lot of rot under the cockpit, so it's supposed to be plywood. But that's the reason that we bought a $1,500 boat, was so that A, it had plenty of things wrong with it so we could learn, and B, if we started to get too far into it and saw the law of diminishing returns coming, that we could walk away without feeling too bad. So today's a day of just exposing problems. Give you the grand tour. This is the dining room. As much for prosperity as any chance of using them in the future, Caden discovered some pretty cool wooden lights. So, does your boat have wooden lights? I mean, if it doesn't, it's a really high-class operation like this jobby. So, speaking of the electrical, this is where the little radio used to be. You can see it, it rotted right off of its mount. The wiring's a total loss, but we knew that. Got some old lights, but feels like they're gone. There's probably no chance of saving those. This used to be a fan. Here's the control panels. These not feeling good. Questionable. I just don't think so. I think this is a all new wire job, which is what I assumed from the beginning, so it's not any kind of a surprise. The boat also came with a special guest. Mr. Lizard. Hey. Mr. Lizard. Don't hide away, Mr. Lizard. We're gonna have to relocate you, bud. I know you're probably thinking that's a cool spot, but that just ain't gonna worky. Sorry. I promise we'll do it ethically and humanely. Probably. So, just to show you what a glamorous life it is being on a sailboat, at least for me, day one. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm in a storage bin. I'm in a storage bin. And trying to is the plywood in between. Caden, reach your hand through here. There's Caden! Caden! And we're gonna try and get this piece of plywood out in close enough to one piece so we can cut another one out of marine grade plywood and replicate it. Anyway, just wanted to share the good times.